Hi, welcome to my channel EXP. In this video today, I want to share with you the dark side of enlightenment. I experienced enlightenment in 2024 and when I was 32 years old, and I want to share with you my own experiences after enlightenment in brief about the dark side of enlightenment. Some enlightened beings won't reveal the dark side of enlightenment as a part of their purposes, and so they are not supposed to do so. And some enlightened beings keep it as a secret to so that not to overwhelm the spiritually awakening people, because spiritual awakening journey is already too difficult. We usually look for the light at the end of the tunnel, and if they tell someone who is awakening the dark side, who will seek enlightenment. But I experienced the dark side of enlightenment some months before my enlightenment, and they were momentary and temporary. After my enlightenment, they became permanent. So awakening people can know about the dark side of enlightenment, and that's how we can progress in our journey. We can progress to advanced states and also experience enlightenment. So let me share that in this video. During our awakening journey, we will go through a lot of pain due to trauma and conditioning. We will also go through a healing journey, a correction journey, in various ways and paths. We try our best to learn more about ourselves. Now, imagine sensing that pain due to trauma and conditioning of all the people around us. A lot of pain, isn't it? Enlightened beings will go through, enlightened beings not only sense that pain, they can also feel that. This is why enlightened beings should practice separateness with others to enjoy this dual world while having non-dual knowledge. You may think this is empathy, which usually people go through, everyone goes through it. But the empathy of enlightened beings is of full range as they gain complete emotional intelligence. Narcissism gets a lot of hatred. Empaths can't stand that. This is from psychological view. But as they progress in their awakening journey, awakening people can understand narcissism and empathy very well from an energetic level, especially as they move towards balanced state after experiencing full range empathy and narcissism. That's how an awakening person can reach advanced states and then enlightenment. Enlightened beings can understand narcissism and feel compassionate towards such behaviors too, just the same way they can understand empathy. This is why some people view them as against society or as the supporters of such behaviors. But here, this is not supporting of such behaviors or encouraging such behaviors, only understanding. Enlightened beings can understand things from non-dual knowledge. While living in this dual world, they can understand things in non-dual way. It is like two modes of view in a game, TPP and FPP, third person perspective and first person perspective. If you don't know anything about TPP and FPP and you feel like, what is she talking about? I would like to suggest you to play any game with such modes availability. Games are great ways to expand and level up our states. Using this modes-based explanation, I want to share with you another aspect of dark side of enlightenment. Imagine you are playing a game with two modes, TPP and FPP. You have been playing FPP mode for so long, and all that you knew is FPP mode playing. Suddenly, you change to TPP mode somehow, and you see the game in a completely different view. Now, can you forget this TPP mode playing even if you switch it to FPP mode playing? You will still remember this TPP mode playing even though you are in FPP mode playing. You can't unsee it. You can't unknow it. So play in your free time and you can verify that yourself. Now, the enlightened beings will go through the same. They experience the non-dual mode while living in this dual mode. Once we see the life in two modes, we can't unsee it. The ignorance before enlightenment feels like a kind of bliss too when we start to experience non-duality. It will be like a constant switch between non-duality and duality. If we behave with non-duality mode in dual situations, we will end up against law and order. If we behave with dual mode in non-dual situations, we will end up against the laws of nature. So enlightened beings should maintain proper balance between the non-duality and duality. And it is very, very difficult. And I learned that it is a part of integration after enlightenment. Okay, I try to share two aspects of dark side of enlightenment in this video. There are some more which I would share with you in my future videos. Even though I explained about the dark side of enlightenment in this video, I would like to mention a thing here. These aspects don't overshadow the bright side of enlightenment. It is like yin and yang, where we have a dark circle in white half of the yin and yang. Just like we have a dark circle in white half of yin and yang, we have dark aspects after enlightenment too. Alright, that's for this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and put your thoughts in the comments below. If you are new to this page, please subscribe to the channel for more videos on self-development, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. Thanks for watching. Namaste.